the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season and taking away some of those back-to-back games. But it's like bowling.
It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Look at the Lakers. These guys facing good ball clubs and will continue to over the upcoming stretch of games, even more critical to notch a win in this one.
And I think it's an important game. They only faced this club twice this season, and you mentioned that loss in the first one. You hate to get swept in a season series.
Well, I agree with you. It's about pride and competition. You want to hold your own against every team you face. That's how you get respect in this league. You got to win games. You got to beat teams. You don't want them thinking they've got your number. Handle your business, and the respect will come.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Jordan, Hood out there with White. Then there's Grant, and it's Craig in at the power forward. White with it. Now Green defending. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Los Angeles on D. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Well, I tell you, I would have preferred to see a little more resistance from the defense on that play, though, guys.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From downtown, the rebound by Grant.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Pass to Irving. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
And it's White missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving kicks to Green, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Jordan dishes to Grant, up and in on the layup. Grant's got his first points of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Green inside. Back to Irving. Green, the pass to Irving. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 4. The pass to Craig. Grant kicks to Jordan. Power down with both hands.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Here's Grant, and it's all evened up. Grant's got his second basket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Irving dishes to Green. They get a hand on it, and stolen by White. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
On the wing, Green. Love, right side. And another miss by Cleveland. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Hood, and he gets it to go.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Well, as we come down the stretch this season, these are the big men having the most success from the floor since the All-Star break. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. Third is Kevin Love.
And it's to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
And just miss after miss right now.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And Green gets it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Wide open. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Barton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Warner, he's guarded by Love. White, that 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They now take the lead.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Reese Harkless comes in for Grant, and it's Roberson in for White. Jordan the screen. Here's Harkless. There's the steal. Knocks it loose. Here's Barton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's Green, missing. Here's Barton. Passes it to Warner. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one. No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Green. He's already got 12 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Burke, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Green.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Harkless. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Smart passes to Green. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 16 points for Freak.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Fires the three. That's good. Green's got 19 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my...
Well, Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. He's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Green in a 2-guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Doyle in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 34 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And White kicks to Hood. The feed to White. Pass to Warner. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Green leading the charge, and that one's good, Irving.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
White with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Hood, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Cavaliers tonight.
Chance to check out Freak here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Patterson's checked in. White the pass to Warner. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Goes up off the pick, and that's collected by Love.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Outside, Green from past the arc, and Love with the basket on the assist from Green. And it's 6 points for Kevin Love.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
And here is Green. 22 points for him. Love outside. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trail. Grant kicks to White. Back to Grant from beyond the arc, and that one's good. Grant's got 7 points. Guys, 7 times. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Clock is at 3. Here's White. No good from outside.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Love with a wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high percentage looks right at the 10. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Green dishes to Smart. Green inside. Nobody near George. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Jordan the pass to Roberson. Here's Barton. Buries the long-range jumper. Barton's got 5 points so far. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harkless is checked in, so 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Barton kicks to Jordan. Here's Barton, covered by Irving, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. The rebound by the Lakers.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Barton, covered by Irving. Barton dishes to Grant. Harkless kicks to Barton. Feeds it to Robertson. Pass to Harkless. Just 5 to shoot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
There's the pass to Dort. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got White. Grant is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Hood in at the 2. And White kicks to Grant. Here's the dish to White. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good for White. And here are the Cavaliers now. Irving passes to Green. A rebound by the Lakers.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Lopez, swiped away. Grant dishes to White. To the paint. Kicks to Jordan. Outside, White. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hood can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. White against Green. And White kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Lets it fly. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green kicks to Irving. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Outside, White. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Inside, Warner. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 7 points in the game.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboard show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Freak number 1.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Patterson, he's checked in for Irving. Martin's checked in for the Lakers. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Warner. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yeah, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
They set the pick. Dishes it to Hood. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hood's got 8.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Lopez a screen to the inside, and it's blocked. Here's Barton. 5 points in the game. They double him with Green. Jordan the pass to Barton. There's the bucket. Good. And it's a 9-point Laker lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Shoots a 3. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Look from Love. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Lakers leading by 7.
And let's see the stat sheet here on DeAndre Jordan. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. First in field goal percentage, 4th in rebounding. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Love dishes to Smart. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot and a trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw drops for Green. Burke, he's checked in for George. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Green. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Roberson, and the rejection by Love. Second chance shot. Barton, rebounded by Smart. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside, Green. And slam dunk by Smart.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Green kicks to Smart. Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Barton. Poked away. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. He hits the second from the line. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
He hits both from the stripe.
Looking at the game for Barton, 9 points and several assists. Passing and free throws, those are two areas where you love to get production.
And I like the fact that he's been a positive player all day. Hasn't had a lot of errors in the game.
Here's Roberson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. He kicks it to Barton. Got it off in time. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Irving is out there with Smart. And it's Lopez in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
The ball. Sticking too much.
Irving against White. Irving attacking. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Grant with a screen on Irving. Over to the left wing. Good, gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 8.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Irving against White. Over in the corner, Harkless hits the three-point bomb. Harkless has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Irving against White. Irving kicks to Lopez. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Grant with a screen on Irving. White drives in. Grant the pass to Hood. 4 on the clock. Fires, high post, and it's White missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. White against Irving. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. Outside, White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Smart dishes to Lopez. On the wing, Irving. Shoots from the corner. Again, Irving missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. Grant with a screen on Irving. White drives in. Grant. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Hood. Now here's Harkless. Grant kicks to Harkless. Clock at 6. They set the screen. White drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe.
Check in for Cleveland. Green comes in for Marcus Smart. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Shot to end this full run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2. Idea about this one. All right, let's go.
Both free throws good from Green. Lakers leading by 12. The feed now to White. Jordan the screen. White drives in. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
A key rebound there. But they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Grant, he's checked in for Roberson. Count the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. There's the pick. White the pass to Craig. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Lopez a screen. In the corner, Irving with it. Love outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Cleveland the rebound. Cleveland moving the ball around. Green dishes to Love. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Lakers leading by 8. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Grant. And there's the pass to Craig. Here's Barton. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Green, no luck.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
They can't guard us on the court.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
White drives in. Here's Craig. Knocks down the 10-footer.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Outside, White. From the arc. But they get it back. Passes to Craig.
Cleveland foul call. Free. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Craig.
First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
So it's Los Angeles winning this